We are getting told that socialism in the Soviet Union failed, that millions of people died because of starvation, purges, massacres, and Stalin eating all the Ukrainian grain with a commonly large spoon. But let us take a look at the achievements of socialism in the Soviet Union in this short video. In 1917, the Bolsheviks introduced an 8-hour workday and provided workers with 12 to 48 annual vacation days. The Soviet Union had a diet surpassing that of the United States by the 1980s, with citizens consuming over 3,000 kilocalories a day. Soviet people had a diet richer in protein and higher calories intake than several Western countries. Literacy rates rose from under 30% before the revolution to 87.4% in 1939, reaching 100% by 1917. Basic foods like bread, meat and potatoes were heavily subsidized. Only 15% of an average family income was spent on housing, medicine, transportation and insurance. In the late 1960s, a 40-hour work week was introduced, with exceptions for specific circumstances. Workers enjoyed 3 weeks of paid vacation plus optional unpaid leave, and those in hazardous jobs often worked shorter hours with full pay. Education in the Soviet Union was both free and mandatory for the ages 8 to 15. The curriculum included various subjects, and school operated from 4.5 to 6 hours per day. Education was also available in 52 languages. Following the October Revolution of 1917, the Bolsheviks implemented groundbreaking reforms that greatly improved women's rights in Russia and later the Soviet Union. Notable changes included equal rights in marriage, granting women the freedom to live separately from their husband, the right to initiate divorce, and the ability to independently own and manage property. These measures aimed at fostering women's autonomy, breaking from traditional and patriarchal norms. The Soviet Union was also one of the first countries that eliminated the gender pay gap. The life expectancy was raised by 65%. They eliminated homelessness, and housing was provided based on need, and rent averaged 2 to 3% of family income, compared to 25 to 30% in the US. A job was considered a right. Firing was rare and had to be cleared by the employees' union, and employers were required to find redundant workers new employment and pay for training and costs of living. The Soviet Union had the highest ratio of doctors to population in the world and one of the highest quality healthcare systems, including preventative care and house visits. Fees for preschools didn't exceed 2 to 3% of family income, and 50% of urban and 33% of rural children attended daycare, compared to 10% in the US overall. The Soviet Union eliminated unemployment, homelessness, and implemented education, food, housing, and healthcare as a right, and so on and so on. There are more great things that the Soviet Union achieved through socialism and under socialism. But those are for sure the most outstanding things for its time. I hope you liked this video. Leave some criticism in the comments below. Share it with your local anti-communist, and always have a commonly large spoon ready in your pocket. Goodbye and have a great day.